If you're dealing with sunburn, melasma, dark spots, or any form of hyperpigmentation at all, rush now and get any of these treatment creams / treatment serums I'm going to be discussing today. These serums are powerful. They are going to fade all your hyperpigmentation and they are going to even your complexion. These are products that I have recommended countless times to my clients, and I always have positive reviews on them. So I promise you, if you use any of these treatment creams, you use them correctly, you follow all my instructions, you are going to be saying goodbye to that your hyperpigmentation within 4 to 6 weeks. Now, these products I'll be discussing today, because I'll be extensively discussing them, their ingredients, their active ingredients, how they work, what they do, how to use them, which skin type can use them, like basically everything you need to know about these treatment products. So you need to watch this video from start to finish so that you don't miss out any information, because I'm going to be telling you how you're going to use these products, the do's and don'ts, basically every single thing you need to know about these products. But before we dive right into this video, if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Blossom Chinwe and I talk about skincare that works. If you eventually find this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button to join this amazing family. I promise you, you are not going to regret being here. Engage in this video, like, share. If you have any question whatsoever, please ask them in the comment section. And without further ado, let us just quickly jump right into this video. I have 5 amazing products I'm going to be discussing today. 3 treatment creams and 2 treatment serums. So the first treatment cream on my list is the Touch Bright and Clear cream. Now this one is my most recommended product to my clients, and I haven't seen any bad review on this product. It is no news that if you want to treat your hyperpigmentation, look for products that contain cocktail combination of different tyrosinase inhibitors. This particular one contains niacinamide, it contains azelaic acid, it contains kojic acid, and tranexamic acid. These 4 ingredients are powerhouse when it comes to hyperpigmentation. Now, this can be used by all skin types to treat hyperpigmentation, but if you have a sensitive skin, you need to be a little bit cautious when using this product. Please do a patch test first of all before introducing it into your normal routine. It can also be used on the body. So if you have like hyperpigmentation on your underarms, your inner thighs, your knee, your knuckles, just apply it on those specific areas. If you're a beginner, start by using this product 2 to 3 times weekly before you gradually work your way up to using it every other night. This is not a treatment cream that you are going to use every night, every other night at most. Now, this is something that is general when it comes to using products, treatment creams or treatment serums that will help with your hyperpigmentation. For some people, they tend to notice that it is beginning to lighten their overall complexion. If you notice any of that, stop using it on your whole face and use it to just spot treats. A cream that contains tranexamic acid, azelaic acid, kojic acid, niacinamide is a strong cream. So on days that you'll be using it, let it be the only strong active. Pair it with hydrating / barrier strengthening products. Don't use it on your exfoliating days. Don't use it on your retinol days. Now let me show you an example of what your routine should look like. Cleanse with a gentle cleanser. Use a hydrating toner. If you have a hydrating serum, follow up with that. Apply your treatment cream on a completely dry skin. If you're going to use it to spot treat, apply it on where you have the hyperpigmentation. Allow it to fully absorb into your skin, and then you seal it in with a moisturizer. Get a hydrating moisturizer, a plain moisturizer. I promise you that within 4 to 6 weeks, you should see great improvement in your hyperpigmentation. Now, this is a treatment cream, meaning that it is for treatment. Just like we have paracetamol for headache, this is how we have this treatment cream for hyperpigmentation. And same way you stop taking paracetamol once your headache subsides, is the same way you stop this treatment cream once your hyperpigmentation fades. You have no business using this product once you have faded your hyperpigmentation. There are gentler products that you can use long term. Towards the end of this video, maybe after listing all the treatment creams and serums, I'm going to mention a few products that you can use to maintain your results. The next treatment cream is Kojivit Ultra. Now, this is another beautiful cream that contains a cocktail of different tyrosinase inhibitors. It contains kojic acid palmitate, which is a derivative of kojic acid. It is milder. Also contains alpha-arbutin. It contains glycolic acid, which is an exfoliant. It contains mulberry extract. It contains licorice extracts. Now, this one is very, very similar. It is in the same category with Touch Bright and Clear. Again, with this one, don't use it with any strong active, any chemical exfoliants, AHAs or BHAs. Don't use it with retinoids. Let it be the only strong active you're going to be having in your entire routine. So on days you're going to be using it, use with hydrating slash barrier strengthening products like I mentioned earlier. Because this particular one contains glycolic acid, you are going to be very, very cautious of how you use exfoliants. I have a particular client that is currently using this, and I told her not to use any other exfoliants. So she's not exfoliating her skin. She's only using this 3 to 4 times weekly at night, and it is still working well for her. And again, just like the Touch Bright and Clear, once your hyperpigmentation fades, please stop using this Kojivit Ultra. Go for more gentle alternatives. Now, the next on my list is the Oga Patapata Hyperpigmentation Treatment Cream, and this is TriLuma. I know that you guys saw that one coming. Now, this TriLuma contains hydroquinone 4%. It contains tretinoin 0.05%, and it contains steroids. Just from the ingredient list, you can tell that this is very, very, very strong. So I beg you in the name of God, if your hyperpigmentation is mild to moderate, you have no business using TriLuma. In fact, let me just say this, before you use TriLuma, ensure that you have tried Touch Bright and Clear and you have tried Kojivit Ultra, and maybe they were too slow for you or they were not working for you. Then you can go ahead to use TriLuma. TriLuma is very strong, and it is a prescription strength treatment cream, meaning that you need doctor's prescription for you to be able to purchase it. But in Nigeria or in most African countries, you can get it over the counter. But if you're abroad or any other country where they have strict regulations with this kind of things, you will need to get doctor's prescription before getting it. And this is because this is very strong and you can get serious side effects if you are not using it properly. So it is advised that you use it under supervision of, let's say, your dermatologist, your doctor, or a professional, someone that knows. Now, this one is mostly specifically for people with melasma or very, very severe or stubborn form of hyperpigmentation. I mentioned melasma because I think among all the types of hyperpigmentation that we have, melasma is the most stubborn. It is very, 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 very stubborn. So you need a very strong treatment cream like TriLuma under a professional supervision. If you don't know much about it, don't use it. You need to get proper guidance on how to use this particular product. Now, this particular one cannot be used if you are pregnant, if you are breastfeeding, if you know you're going to get pregnant within the next 2 to 3 months, and if you have a sensitive skin. It contains 2 ingredients that shouldn't be used, like no-go area, hydroquinone and tretinoin. So if you're in this category, please avoid this TriLuma. Use other alternatives. They can be used, the Kojivit Ultra and the Touch Bright and Clear. They can be used if you are pregnant or if you're a nursing mother, but not TriLuma. Please don't use it on your whole face, just use it on the affected area. So if you have hyperpigmentation or sunburn here, use it on that particular place alone. Just use it to spot streaks. Always make sure that you follow up with a very good, rich, plain moisturizer and other hydrating products, a hydrating toner, a hydrating serum, and a gentle cleanser. Please don't use for more than 2 months at a stretch. So once you get it, maximum 2 months. If your hyperpigmentation doesn't fade, which it is rare, it must surely fade, but if it doesn't fade, then you can take a break for another 1 to 2 months before going over to use it again. So you see, using TriLuma is not a joke. Like, it comes with lots of precautions that you need to take so that you don't get side effects. So before you use it, ensure that you have tried other gentler treatment creams that I've mentioned and they've not worked for you. And also ensure that your hyperpigmentation is severe, it is not going anywhere, before you go ahead to use TriLuma. So guys, so that is it for the treatment creams. For the treatment serums, the first I have on my list is the nineless 1% Kojic acid serum. Now, this is a beautiful serum that can help to fade your hyperpigmentation. Now, it contains 10% niacinamide, 1% Kojic acid, I think 4% tranexamic acid. Just from the ingredients alone, you can tell that this is very, very good and it can be tolerated by almost all skin types. If your skin is sensitive, you can use this. This is mild to an extent, and you can also use this every night if your skin can handle it. So it is best that you start gradually. Maybe start by using it 3 to 4 times weekly, then gradually work your way up to using it every night. I have have a client with super sensitive skin and she's currently using this. She's not using it every night though, she's using it every other night and it is working for her. It is slow, it is quite slow, but when your skin is sensitive, you shouldn't be focused on how fast the product will work for you. It's better you go slow and steady. Now, this particular one can be used long term as a maintenance treatment serum. So maybe after stopping TriLuma and you're looking for a treatment cream that you can use long term, you can opt for this one if your skin can handle it though. If your skin cannot handle this one, there are other gentler serums or treatment creams that you can use long term. Now, even if this is kind of mild, please don't still use it on your exfoliating days. Don't use it on your retinoid days. Let it be the only strong actives. Use only hydrating and gentle products in your routine when using this particular product. And then the last treatment serum is the Kojic baha. Kojic baha. I don't know how they pronounce it, but I'm going to leave a picture up here. Now, this is one powerful serum that contains hydroquinone. It contains 2% hydroquinone, meaning that it is milder than the TriLuma that contains 4% hydroquinone. Now, 2% is safer and more gentle, but it is still hydroquinone, so you need to use with caution. It also contains other supporting ingredients like niacinamide and alpha-arbutin, I think so. I'm going to write out the ingredient list on the screen. This is one of the most powerful treatment serums for hyperpigmentation, melasma, sunburn, whatever it is. If your skin is sensitive, be cautious while using it because this can risk you getting irritation. If you are pregnant or you are breastfeeding or you are trying to get pregnant within the next 2 to 3 months, please don't use this product. It might contain 2% hydroquinone, but trust me, hydroquinone is still hydroquinone. Now, if you're scared of trying TriLuma because of the presence of tretinoin or steroids, then you might want to try out this one. This is more gentle, but same way you use TriLuma is the same way you should use this particular one. Don't use for more than 2 to 3 months at a stretch. Don't combine with any strong active. This particular one, you can actually apply it on your whole face. That is if your skin can handle it. But if you start to notice that some parts is getting lighter, please apply on only the affected area. Use only at night. Use at most 3 times weekly. Don't use with any strong active retinoids, chemical exfoliants. Use it with only hydrating / barrier repair products. Use them. Like I said earlier, these are all treatment products, so you will not use them for a very long time. Once they fade your hyperpigmentation, please stop them and use other gentle products for maintenance. But you see the ones that contain hydroquinone, TriLuma and the Kojic baha, whether they treat your hyperpigmentation or not, as long as you have used them for about 2 months, stop using them and take a break for like 6 weeks, 1 month and 2 weeks, and then you continue using them again. Now, after you stop using these treatment creams, it is always advisable to go into a maintenance routine using a gentle, a mild treatment product that will ensure that your melanin stays suppressed. This is how you are going to maintain your skin. Now, when you're stopping this treatment cream that I mentioned, stop them gradually. Don't just stop them like completely. Reduce their frequency gradually. So especially when it comes to TriLuma or that Kojic baha with hydroquinone. Once it is time for you to stop using it, let's say 2 weeks before you stop using it, you reduce the frequency. So if you are using it 3 times weekly, you reduce to twice weekly, once weekly before you completely stop using it. And then you go into your maintenance routine. Now, I have 3 products that you can use for maintenance. The first on my list is the annual dark spot correcting serum. This contains 10% niacinamide and 4% tranexamic acid. This is good for hyperpigmentation, but using it alone in your entire skincare routine will not be enough to fade your hyperpigmentation, but it will work well to maintain your results. But if your sunburn is minor, like very minor, or your dark spot is minor, or your melasma is minor, you can use this, can work to fade your hyperpigmentation, minor hyperpigmentation. The next one is Thiam vitamin B3 sauce. This is very mild and gentle, very mild and gentle. It contains 10% niacinamide and 2% arbutin. While this may not do much for your severe or your moderate hyperpigmentation, this can serve as a maintenance serum in order to ensure that your melanin remains suppressed. If your skin is sensitive, you can use this very well without any side effects. Yes, for your annual serum, you can use it every night. Even your Thiam, you can use it every night. Another product is the Advanced Korean Skin, the face cream, the Fair Active Fair Cream. I'm going to leave a picture up here. I've talked about this product before. This is also mild, gentle, and very hydrating. This is good for all skin types: dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, and even sensitive skin. Now, here are some important points to note. Please drag your ears very well. Number one, get yourself a sunscreen. If you be using or getting any of these treatment creams that I mentioned, please buy sunscreen along with you. Don't get anyhow sunscreen. Get a good sunscreen that will give you maximum protection, because these treatment creams can increase your skin sensitivity to the sun. So if you're using them without sunscreen, best believe your sunburn will come back, your melasma will come back, your dark spots will come back. So ensure that you get yourself a good sunscreen, you use good sunscreen, you limit sun exposure. The second one is use them only at night. I don't want to hear you can use them during the day but use with sunscreen. Use only at night. During the day, use your sunscreen. Don't use them together with wetting oils in the same routine. Don't use them with chemical exfoliant in the same routine. If you're going to be exfoliating your skin, exfoliate your skin on separate days 2 times in a week. In fact, if you want these products to work well for you, please ensure that you exfoliate your skin. The only one that you can use without exfoliating your skin is the Kojivit Ultra, because it already has glycolic acid. Hydrating toners and hydrating moisturizers are a must. If you be using any of these treatment creams that I mentioned or serums, please ensure you're using a hydrating toner and a very good hydrating rich moisturizer. This will ensure that there is a balance in your routine, because most times the treatment creams I mentioned can be very drying. So hydration is super important while using these products. If your skin is sensitive, if you are pregnant, you are breastfeeding, or you are a TTC mom, please avoid the ones with hydroquinone, TriLuma, and Kojic baha. If your skin barrier is broken or compromised, don't use any of these treatment creams. Focus on repairing your skin barrier by using hydrating / barrier repairing products. If you have fresh sunburn, your sunburn is still new, it is still fresh, red, your skin is still feeling sore or irritated, you still have the burns, like the physical burns showing, please don't use any of these products. Allow your skin to heal first, focus on healing your skin, and then once your skin has healed and you have the hyperpigmentation, then you can use any of these treatment creams I mentioned. So guys, I believe that I've basically discussed everything you need to know about sunburn, melasma, or any form of hyperpigmentation. If by now you don't understand or you don't know what to do, I don't know what I'm going to do for you. Just send me a DM for a paid consultation session so that I will help you. But I've done my best, I believe so. If you have any question whatsoever, please feel free to ask them in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, engage in this video, like, share, comment, and until I see you on my next one, guys, have a beautiful week. Bye.